Okay, let's head to the upside down tower. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to go this way first, then down, then this way. And that's one access, and then there's actually an underground thing here too, but I don't remember what that is. So let's do that. We haven't actually cleared any of this area yet in this playthrough. I remember it from the first playthrough. We didn't do any of this in this playthrough yet. How tough are these guys? Not very tough. Also, isn't the Albinoric village around down here too? Hidden? I think so. The hidden Albinorics. Stealthy Kubo says, will you try to get a platinum trophy in Final Fantasy V since you know all about the game? Sure, I know all about the game, but I also haven't played it in so many years that likely a lot of the stuff I'm not going to remember. There's also the fact that I don't know what the trophies are. I don't know how hard they would be. You know, if it's something like grind insanely, probably not. If it's something like, you know, fight the secret boss and beat it, the secret bosses are pretty tough in that game. That was fun. Let's go back again. Yeah, I don't know. You're basically Stealthy Kubo. You're asking me something I can't answer. I don't know what it is. You know, I don't spoil myself on games, so I have absolutely no idea what that would entail. You know, I don't know what the platinum is. So without knowing that, I can't answer. No. I know what you're saying, Mr. Whiskers. He says the Albinori village is on the west-hand side under a mountain. No, you're correct, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the hidden village of Albinorics that's over here near the tower that actually has quest lines associated with it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hi. Guy seems to have a lot of HP, no? He has a lot of HP. It's a pretty good spell to mist. It's a little different. I need to... You know what I didn't do? I didn't assign the Night Comet. Oops. I guess I should do that. Fire Spur Me. That's the tower. Yes, we're going this way. So, yeah, I'm talking about the other Albinor. You're talking about the Albinoric village that has the boss fight there, and there's the plot line for the warrior woman. I'm talking about the Albinoric village that's hidden, that's just NPC stuff and items. And, are we going the right way? No! We went the wrong way again. We're supposed to be going down. How the hell do we go down here? All the way around. We have to go the long way here. I see. The long way down. Okay. I'm trying to think how you even activate the Albinoric quest line. There's a character, right? There's a character who you talk to about it. Wait a minute, I'm not thinking about the Albinoric village. I'm thinking about the village of Pots. That's what I'm thinking of. The hidden village of Pots. That's what that's the one that's near the tower. My fault. I got the names confused. Because I was remembering what the plot line is. The plot line is you talk to the Jar Warrior guy, and that advances the plot line. Okay. Another point of grace. That's useful. Now we can get to the tower. If we go this way, isn't there an elevator that goes somewhere? But I don't remember where. I think there's a giant you can fight. I guess we'll just check it out quick because I don't remember what it is. Yeah, there's a giant. It works, but it's not very effective on him, huh? It's kind of slow working. I wish I could attack while it's in effect, but remember, you can get hit by it too. So you kind of need to let it do its work. And not really interfere, right? It's an interesting spell. Fuck this. This is taking too long. Should have just done this to begin with. That's exactly what I should have done. I shouldn't have dicked around like I did. Because, man, I dicked around. Okay. Jasper and Kat are doing fine. Thank you for asking, Kagome. They're doing absolutely fine. So, where does this go? And why don't I remember? Wait a minute, is this the other optional underground area? I think it is. I think this is a whole optional underground dungeon, isn't it? I totally forgot this one even existed. Yup, this is the one that has bugs. And this is the one where you can fight. There's an optional boss you can fight down here. Wait a minute. Isn't this the other Dragonkin down here? The real one? I feel like this is the real Dragonkin boss. And also the giant bug aliens that cast magic, right? So let's get rid of Glintstone Comet Shard. And let's go for Night Comet. Like everyone is claiming is much better. Try that. Yeah, that's what this is. So should we do this or should we do the Upside Down Tower first? Now we have all these optional things to do. I don't even know what to do. Sheesh. I feel like I wanted to do the Upside Down Tower first, and we should go do that first. So we have this and another, with 2 optional dungeons to do. Good. I mean, this is good. We'll definitely get some use. Maybe we'll get some items. I don't know. I don't remember what's down here, items-wise. Tower first, because I don't want to get sidetracked. I'm glad we unlocked this. Oh, you can't do it yet? There you go. Okay. No, the dungeons are not procedurally generated. They are not. Nothing in this game is procedurally generated. Although you might think the optional dungeons that are, what are they called? The mausoleums? You may think those are, because they all look so similar, but no. Everything actually is hand-designed. I don't have the Upside Down Hourglass yet, but I can still do the first half of the Upside Down Tower, right? Where I fight the mage, or whatever. So I can still do the first half. Or the first portion. A Night Sorcery's Haiku from DC. Unknown blue power, the strength of dark glintstones, and ascendant force. Thank you very much. Carian Study Hall. Here we go. Yeah, once we get the hourglass, we flip the tower, and then we can actually do the whole dungeon. But for now, we're very limited with what we can do, correct? If you go there, you die, because you go right into the water. Right. So that sorcerer's around here somewhere. Teleported. Teleported again. No, don't do that. I can't see because you locked onto the wrong fucking thing, you stupid thing. Almost dead. Wow, I'm doing way better. You see I got the build-up? Carian glintstone staff as well. Did you see the bleed build-up I got on that? That was superb bleed build-up. A giant blood explosion. Gotta kill these guys first, because that way I can keep chasing. If I don't keep chasing... Alright, so I need to get these guys out of the way. Okay. Got the hit. Close. Got him. Nice. It took so long for me to kill that thing in the original playthrough, man. Good shit. Magic downpour spell. Very, very nice. That was a very different experience. Yes, Stealthy Kubo said this is an homage to Dark Souls 3's Archive Sage with the sniper. Yes, remember? It's a Sage, Archive Sage or whatever it's called, with the big hat. And you have to chase it as it snipes you throughout the entire of the archives. So I would say, yeah, this is very similar to that. They probably did it on purpose. He backed into the cloud like a dummy. So there was a ladder up, correct? There was a ladder up that we didn't do yet. But I don't think you can get much. I think you get like one item up here and that's it. And then once you get the hourglass later, you come back and that's when you can explore this whole dungeon. But man, we got that on the first try. That is pretty darn good. I tried to beat that thing for like 45 minutes in my first run and I couldn't do it. I did it on the first try here. That is excellent. Oops. Well, take the plunge. Damn, it took the plunge. Did it ever? Nothing in the chandeliers? No. No items hidden in the chandeliers. Why is there a rat in the chandelier? Look at that. There's a rat in the chandelier there. But there's no items. So what's the point? Look how close I am to insta-killing it. It sucks I can't. I'm so close. Any items up here? No? There's another ladder. Okay, maybe the item's up the ladder. Because I remember there was an item here. I swear there was. You drop down? What are you doing? You can't climb a ladder. You're going to be stuck. Yep, there it is. Bloop. Bye-bye. So let's see what it is, because I have no recollection. It is the Cerulean Seed Talisman. It might be good. Since it's Cerulean, that's my magic type, right? So we'll see what it does. Bonk. Bonk. Let's find out. Boost FP restoration from Flask of Cerulean Tears. I don't really need that. Right now my flask is fine, right? Oh, Nightcomet can be charged? I did not know that. Okay, I did not know that. I will charge it then. Thank you for telling me. The magic build is going good, Nawab. Now we have a good katana that's a magic build, as well as great spells. So I would say we're doing really good and having a good time doing it too. An item there. I guess we'll just drop down, you know, finish off these little peon dudes. There's nothing in the chandeliers, right? No. It's the other row. Once you flip the tower, then there's stuff you do in the chandeliers, but there's nothing here. Okay. Snipe, let's charge. Yeah, look. Charge it up. Boom. Very nice. Golden rune. Let's just kill off these little guys and we're done here. Wow. That was good. I am pleased with how this went. You want to talk about a complete change from the first run? That couldn't have been a more different experience, right? Awesome. And now, we're going to see what that spell is once we get to a save point. I don't know if it's any good or not. Can I just go? Oh, I can just go to it, huh? Actually, I should start over here. Yep. All right, we'll do some of this. We have about, you know, 40, 45 minutes on the stream. We'll see how far we can get in the Ainsel River. I don't think we'll beat it. And this might be quite challenging because, again, I'm a glass cannon. So I'm taking so much damn damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. I might have to come back later. This is a harder dungeon, if I remember correctly. For this point in the game, it's pretty hard. So, how about this new one? What is the new spell that I learned? What spell am I not using? I haven't used Stops Barrier once. I might use it down here, though, to block stuff as I'm walking through. Because there's a lot of magic down here. I don't really use Shattering Crystal. Magic Downpour. This is what we just got, right? Summon a magic mass that sprays projectiles over an area. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging will extend the duration. Said to have been taught by the Crystallians to mark the swearing of the Old Concord. I don't know if this is any good. What do you guys think? Is this good or not? I mean, I might as well equip it. I'm not using the other one anyway. So we got the bug passage, and we've got the other passage, right? It's 2 ways to go here. Ooh, let's go this way. Golden rune. Is this the dead end? Where you can't go up the stairs? It is, isn't it? Yup. You can't go up here. I think you can fall down here, but you can't go up here. And by the way, look at this. You little fucker. You're gonna try to sneak up on me? Bloop! I don't think so. I don't think so, boyo. Damn, that thing's good. It has a height limit, though. See? It's not hitting that one, even though you think it should. It does have a height limit. Why can't I lock onto that one? That thing's not too far away. It won't let me lock onto this. Look. What? What? Well, that was stupid. It really wouldn't let me, it wouldn't let me hit it. Even free aim, I couldn't hit it. It was dumb. Alright, we're going this way. Grace Mimic. And it's only like the second one we have in the whole game. No, you don't. We do not have the map down here, do we? No, we don't. Smithing Stone 3? just put out my lantern so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And dead end, that's it. And another one comes out. No, you are not going to trap me. No, thank you. They tried, though. Boy, they tried to trap me in here, huh? No, thanks. Can I say the word burger? Burger. A delicious burger, like hamburger. What? How did he not... He was dead. He was dead, but he hit me anyway. Oh, I got a flask back. Oh, cool. Do I think somebody makes the game easy? Everyone seems to say that, but, you know, in my runs, I've only used it at the very beginning of the game, and that was it. So I honestly can't answer that. But you would think it does. I watched someone who was actually quite good at Souls games in their first run use Mimic Tier, and it made the game piss easy for them. Their attitude was, well, it's the first run, so I'll just use whatever. It's allowed. But in my opinion, I think it kind of ruined their run. I felt like it made it way too easy. The Queen Room. What the? How did that fucking miss? It killed two at once. That was stupendous. Hi, guys. Coming in? Yeah, it's like a spear. It goes through multiple enemies. Golden Rune 10 and a Rune Arc for killing the Queen. Very good. You mean like spirit summon like jellyfish? Well, exactly. That's what I mean. If you're constantly summoning and all the aggro is going somewhere else, then you're making the game way easy for yourself, right? So I could totally understand why people would say it's not legit, but again, if this is someone who's never played like a FromSoft game before and they're just looking to have a good time and beat it, it's any means necessary, right? It definitely is a crutch. So this is going to get us to the next part, if I remember correctly. We could drop down. Maybe I should go the other way first, because this will get us to the next part of the dungeon. So I think let's drop down the other way first. If I use the Rune Arc, all my stats get +5. Should I do that? Jade says, big news, Lily will be in Tekken 8, sorry. I mean, that's pretty much a given. Lily has been a very staple character of the franchise a lot of people like. I used Lily a ton in Tekken 7, remember? She was actually the character I tried to use the most. And I learned her, and I was doing pretty well online with her too, quite frankly. Even though I don't like the character's build, but I ended up doing well with the character, so. Alright, so what's this way? The other entrance. There's two entrances. I see. Alright, well, we'll check them both out. Ghost Glovewort, that's what levels up your ashes or summons, correct? Shatter Shard arrows. And a smithing stone. All stuff I'm probably never going to use. I'm looking for the somber smithing stones. Shoot, I missed completely. So I'm up high. This is where I was. I was on that ledge right there, see? So we're just going to go down normally. Down the lift here. Oh, there's a point of grace here I would have missed. I did not even know there was a point of grace. Okay, cool. Very nice. Can I level? I think I can, right? If I use an item. I need about 18,000. This is 5,000. Beautiful. go. I received a $4 tip. Thank you, whoever this was. Finally, we're going to hit our tips goal, our tier 1 tips goal. It's an anonymous tipper. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I'm happy to finally hit the tier 1 tips goal. I really appreciate that. I'm still here for about another half an hour. So, if any of you would like to contribute further, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. We made great progress, right? We absolutely have. And thank you for chilling, and thank you for supporting. There we go. Okay, we're at 50. Let's update that leaderboard. If we hit 100, I'll do a silly hat for you guys. Sadly, we're probably not going to have time to vote. I'd say probably either between the Dumas helmet, which is the Knight's helmet, or the red fedora, the new hat, right? I probably wear one of those two, since there's not going to be time for a poll. Not to say that we're going to hit $100 in tips. Likely we're not. Okay. Jade misses the bubbles. You did miss the bubbles, Jade. Yes, you did. We did them much earlier. We got them way earlier in the stream, actually. So I think someone said if I would... Yeah, there was an item up there. Is that an item I need, guys, at all? Is it really worth it to run through all the ants again to get that item, or is it not worth it? I think it was more important to get the save point than that item, right? Anyone know what it was and if it was anything good? Anything good for dinner? Today we're having our Japanese beef bowls, which is delicious sliced steak with eggs and a bunch of ingredients like mirin and other things, diced sweet onion, rice, and other things in a bowl. It's very, very good. Probably a stone sword key, says Stealthy Kupo. Well, then if it's a stone sword key, it's not that big of a deal. There's going to be 5 zillion more in the game. Probably not a big deal to miss it. These guys are easily skippable. I believe the next room is where you start getting sniped. There it is. Our first encounter with an alien. That's the first glintstone alien in the game. What I was thinking is I could use that magic spell barrier to maybe block its magic. I'm not sure. You missed. If I remember, there's 2 ways to go. I was just going to say, this is a different way you can go. And it takes you to a different area, if I remember correctly. Yup. Here's your point of grace for this room. Alright. Will Joshua come to my stream every Monday and Tuesday? Again, I would like to say yes, but it really is solely dependent on my wife's work schedule. Right now, yes, that's the plan, but it could change, and we don't affect that, sadly. So, I guess we'll see. Is this going to be the other, whatchamacallit? Are we getting up to him now? The other, Dragonkin? I think we're approaching the other Dragonkin. There's another one over there, I remember. He tries to, like, sneak attack you. Immunizing Horn Charm. Okay. Check this out first. Why do bugs live with aliens? And why do the aliens look like bugs? When will we get our answers? Will we ever get answers? Oh Lord, where am I now? I don't remember this cave. This room. Fucking melted mushroom. I came all the way over here for that. There's so many ways to go, and now there's another way to go. I don't know if this is the right way or not. Or if I need anything here. Oh, this is Dragonkin? Oh shit, I think we made it. This is Dragonkin. Alright. Then let's go back. Let's not fight him yet. Let's go back and do everything else first. Now we at least know how to get to Dragonkin. The second Dragonkin. This is the true Dragonkin that has all of his abilities, including the lightning. So this one, you can't really stick behind his leg. Number one, you don't have the horse for this one. That's number one. And number two, you can't really stick behind the leg because this one moves a lot more and has the lightning spells, if I remember correctly. So it's a very different fight. Chin. Does this take you up to the blood lake? Oh, look what we found. Okay. Cool. I think this takes you up as a shortcut to the Blood Lake from much later. The Rot Lake, I think you can see it from here, but you can't drop to it because you die, if I remember correctly. But it's like a taste of things to come. Oh, nice. Give me some potions back. A taste of things to come. Much later in the game you get to that one. The Rot Lake. And actually, isn't that not the third and final Dragonkin is in the Rot Lake? That's the one that's in the rot, and you have to fight it. It's a pain in the ass because you're in the rot when you fight it. I didn't kill it in the first playthrough. I skipped it. Now that I actually have magic, I might actually fight it this time. Soap. Wash your stinky body. Yep, look where we are. Somber Spinning Stone 3. Yep. A taste of things to come. Oh, we'll definitely be there later on. One of the optional underground dungeons. You can see on the map where you are right now. See that? We never found the underground map. Shit, we never did. Look. We never found the map for this underground thing, so we actually have no idea where the fuck we are right now. Huh. I wonder where it was. We missed it. Alright. What is this area? This is the Blood Lake or Rot Lake. That's from a different optional underground dungeon you do much later in the game. But this is your preview of it. Okay, so that's done. Now we can go back and try to get past the alien and even kill the alien. How many runes do we have? Not many. It's not a big deal. We'll do it. Let's go back and try to clear that area first. Yes, and then we'll go fight the Dragonkin. And that's it for this dungeon now. You almost got me. Is there not an optional way that way? I think there is. I think there's an optional way to go that direction. Map of the Ainsel River. Speak of the devil.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
A customer. Yeah, I'm a customer, all right. Gravity Stone fan. Gravity Stone chunk. Also says a lost Ash of War. Used to duplicate an Ash of War. A Celestial Dew. Absolution of the Church of Vows. And a bunch of armor that I'm not going to use. See you later tonight, Willow. Sounds good. So here we are. We got the Ansel River map now. Sweet. This is going to be the Dragonkin boss. And in these areas up here, we can't access yet. You gain access to those later in the game. And that's how you get to do more stuff. In fact, right now, I don't think we can kill the alien above us. I think we do it later. We drop down from a different direction. And that's how we get it from behind, if I remember correctly. You have to get up behind it up there. I do think there's something over here, though. No, I guess I'm wrong. There's nothing over here. And there's no way to fight that thing now. It's too high up. You can't target it. So you have to come back when you're from the other direction and finish the Ainsel River. So basically there's 2 Ainsel River dungeon areas. And there's 2 Nokrin. There's Noxtella and Nokrin, the 2 underground cities. There's two levels of that as well. And we basically just did the stage 1 of one and stage 1 of the other. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'll try to fight it with what I have. I don't think I want to respawn all the bugs. There's a hidden cave in the ruins area. Where I just was? Over here? You're sure there's a hidden cave over there? Where you first came in? At the beginning? The well depths? There's a hidden cave? Can't do this. This is a dead end. Are you saying this here? Maybe I didn't find this. There is a hidden cave to get up top. There is? No, it's over here. You can't do this yet. This is later. I remember distinctly you do it later in the game and you come back. Middle one? There's a secret cave here. Is you saying it's this here? Really? Let's try to figure this out. I thought it was from the other dungeon. To fight the star ant. Exactly. You fight the ant. The bug. The alien. Yeah, Christian, I've been playing Elden Ring again for weeks. Like the last 2.5 weeks, I want to say. It's been a great run. The magic run with the Moonveil now is very different from my first run. See when you figure this out. According to the map, it would be right here. This here. See that? Let's see when you get to it. So to the right over here, it's flaming. You were correct. Look at this. I did not see this, but it was on the map. Now that I have the map, I guess I could have read the map to figure it out, but I did not see this at first. Maybe this is what I was remembering then. Oh, crud. I almost fell. Smithing Stone 1? That's what they fucking put on there? Seriously? Pull out the barrels. Any item there? Yes. No! My ass! Smithing Stone 3. Wow, it's terrible. Terrible item. You still can't target it, huh? Suck it! Yeah, bitch! Now that's what I'm talking about. Kiss my ass. Very nicely done. There's nothing here, though. It's a complete waste of your time. I think what it is once you kill him, now you can feel safe to drop down and explore down there. But I already kind of did. Like, I already went down there and grabbed all the items, right? So, there was, like, no point to doing that. What a complete waste of my time. God damn it. Alright, fuck this. Let's go fight the freaking Dragonkin. What a pain in the ass that was. What a waste. You're leaving for dinner? Alright, Rugal. I'll see you later, man. These are some observant ants. No? Which way was it? Now I fucking forgot. Is it this way? I think it's this way. So now I have no clue what to use against Dragonkin. Should I try using Moonveil and its special ability to hit it a few times and make it bleed? Should I try magic on him? Because he's a magic user too. So I don't know if a magic duel is the best idea when I'm a glass cannon. Maybe I should try to crowd him and hit him with a bunch of the slashes from behind, right? Or Night Maiden's Mist as well, right? I mean, there's a lot of options here. How you doing, boyo? I missed you. Here you go. My problem was I took damage from my own spell. I was doing good damage, but I took damage from my own spell. And that was my downfall there. I lost half my health meter to my own abilities. And now I lost my charge, too. My rune charge. Get behind his leg. See, much harder than the first one because he has a different moveset that won't let you get where you want to go. See, I'm trying to get behind the foot. I can't get behind the foot. See? Got him! Combination of the misspell and the katana got him. Frozen lightning spear. Nicely done. Again, much easier than my first run. Seriously, like significantly easier than my first run. Okay, I think we just need a few runes to level up again. So we'll go ahead and use this. Nicely done. Perfect. Intelligence. No, I'm trying to remember. Is there an item over here? Is there not an item you get as a reward for killing him? I think there is. And then I think we're done here. Now, later on, when we're in the other area, the higher up area of the city, that has all kinds of stuff up there, you can see down here, and you can, I think there's another item up there, if I remember correctly, you can grab. But I think we're pretty much done here when we get this. I don't know what it is. Great Ghost Glove Ward. I don't need it. Because I'm not using the summons. That's for your Ash summons. And I'm not using those. So, that's a waste. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure we got everything, correct? I think that's it for this Ainsel River dungeon. That's a wrap. You know, they never answered who those were. Those guys up there sitting in the thrones. Because there's a few of those in the game. And they never actually answered who they are. There's a lot of lore on the internet about who they could be. But no one really knows. Alright, well, that's done. What next? Right? What next? Here's the other underground dungeon that we just did. And now here's the other. We did 2 in 1 stream. Pretty impressive. Impressive? Well, we could do the cave with all the resources in it, correct? That's a pretty important cave, and also there's a magma worm at the end to get you up here. We could do Gelmer from this side, right? Or, at this point, the only other thing I can think about is really Radon, but, I mean, Radon's probably going to kick my ass. I have, like, no health. I'm thinking, like, maybe Radon I need to save until I have the ability to have more health, and I know I'm a glass cannon right now. You know what? Let's ride up, at least, to the mine. Get that. There's an opening thing there. Tried the Erdtree in Northeast Liurnia, says Stealthy Kupo. This one? To do that one, we have to start here, I believe. And I think we go east. I think we have to go up here, through here to get to it. I could be wrong, but I think that's how you do it, because I think this way there's a cliff, and you can't reach it from here. I'm almost positive you can't get it from that side. Let's find out. It has magic build tiers. Oh. Oh. Stragonitos said they nerfed the hell out of Radon. Well, they did, but then they rebuffed him. But I guess people are still saying he's still kind of weak. He's not as good as he was. I saw some pop in there. Things were pop-a-locking. There it is. That's not it. That's the real Erdtree. I think we have to go all the way this way, and then there's a way up. We have to be careful, though, because this is not the Chaos Tower over here. I think the Chaos Tower that kills you if you're inside of it is over here, too. And that could be some tricky business. No? If you take a look, they basically carefully designed the map so you can kind of, like, traverse different directions, which is nice. I'm pretty sure the Chaos Tower is over here. It's going to fuck us up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get past it or not. Yep, see the Chaos Eyes on the rat? That means Chaos Tower. We got under it. Sweet. Fucking Eye of Mordor bullshit. Why am I affected by it? I'm under it. Why am I affected by it? Alright, I'm okay. As long as I'm under it, you can't be affected by it. You gotta be directly under it, I guess. Frenzy Flame, that's what it's called, the Frenzied Flame. The Howl of Shabiri. Frenzy Flame spell. Hey, assholes. You guys shut the fuck up and calm down with that shit? Thanks. No more Frenzy Flame for you. Very nice. Jason, I'm sorry you're being abused in chat by Sarah. Very sorry to hear that. I hope that things get better for you. So if I remember, there's also a Frenzy Flame town over here, and then there's the tree. Yep. I died a few times to this Frenzy Flame tower, not understanding how it worked in the first playthrough. Swagodito says, how long have I been using this graphic on the webcam because it fits the playthrough? It's just for this playthrough. It was actually made by a viewer during my first Elden Ring run last year, but it was some part into the playthrough. I can't remember how many parts in. So partially into the playthrough, we started using it. But I used it a good amount last year for the playthrough. That was the wrong thing. I wanted to do this. That's what I wanted to do. Gotta remember, L1 is spell, L2 is weapon ability. So. I've not seen any tips come in on PayPal at all. I can refresh, but I have seen none. There are none. So, Christian, it sounds to me like you're full of baloney. He claims that he tipped $50 on PayPal, but I don't see it. Maybe full of baloney. So, we have a few things. Out here, there's a tower. See that? Not sure what's in the tower. We can check that out. Over there, we've got the tree. We have different things to check out here. But we're just at the tail end of the stream, everyone. It's a magic tower, which is worth it for me. Alright, forget that spell. Yikes! Knocked off my horse and impaled by this asshole. That sucked. Now I don't even know where I'm gonna revive. Oh, shit. I didn't find any save points over there. Good news is Frenzy Flame Tower's done. It will not have that flame in it anymore. Bad news is I gotta go all the way back. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. Next time around, tomorrow, we'll go over there. We'll take that over again. We'll try to do this again. And we'll head over here. I think this is the Chaos Town. The Chaos Flame Town. Or Frenzied Flame Town. And then we've got this tree to do. So we'll do all that stuff tomorrow. And then after that, we'll determine what's next. Alright, guys. Well, thank you. Oh, let me stretch. Oh, pretty good stream today. Right? Pretty good engagement. Pretty good support in all areas. Like, it was a well-rounded stream when it came to everything. We did a lot today, too. You know, the Moonveil's going pretty well, I would argue. I'm enjoying myself. And tomorrow, we continue on with more. And definitely, I would think this week we're doing Radon. Between tomorrow and Tuesday, one of these days we're doing Radon. It's just a matter of when. And how can I survive against him, right? Could be pretty challenging. I guess we'll have to see. But, alright, so good stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow, we pick up right here where we're leaving off. And trying to do that stuff again. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for any support, and I'll see you next time.